from Tampa Bay streaming news leader. Sponsored by the Pink Plumber. This is ABC Action News.
I'm Dee O'Reilly. Expect high temperatures to reach the low 90s today. Greg D has your full forecast coming up. But first, though, here are your ABC Action News headlines. Polk County deputies are on a manhunt for a murder suspect. 30-year-old Taiwan Blandon is accused of killing an elderly woman in FROSTPROOF and shooting a woman in Fort Meade. Neighbors of the woman killed tell us they knew her as Miss Peggy.
She's the nicest person in the world. I mean, and she lived down there by herself. I always worried about her having all them woods around her house and it's so secluded, but she loved it.
Deputies say Blandon was last seen driving a maroon Chevy Cruze with the tag number NAG K37. They say he's armed and dangerous. If you see him, call 911. The fake weight loss nurse behind the Drop It Like It's Hot clinic is in trouble again. Polk County deputies just charged Jessie Lopez with solicitation to commit first-degree murder based on phone calls she made and letters she sent from jail. Detectives arrested Lopez in February for practicing health care without a license. Hillsborough County deputies say a man injured a young child so severely the child lost consciousness and vomited multiple times. Detectives say Andrew Wynn hit the child in the face and then slammed the child against furniture last night. The victim is expected to survive. The child's mother is engaged to Wynn and was not home at the time. The Tampa Bay Rays' path to the pennant begins tonight in Oakland, California. They take on the A's in tonight's win or go home wild card game. The Rays worked out yesterday at the Oakland Coliseum, getting ready for their first appearance in the postseason since 2013. Charlie Morton will start for the Rays. He says he's treating tonight like a normal regular season game.
I'm not really going to do anything special, and I'm not trying to look at a whole bunch of data that I've never looked at before, or, overanalyze the situation.
If the Rays win, they would play the Astros in Houston on Friday afternoon. Universal Orlando is offering a BOGO ticket deal for Florida residents from now until December 19th. If you buy a one-day, two-park ticket, you get a second day free. You have to use the tickets by January 31st, 2020, but you don't have to go back-to-back days. So it's a pretty good deal. Make some nice Christmas presents, Greg.
Sure does. Yeah, that's a great deal, especially once it cools down a little bit. Nice to spend the days out there in Central Florida with temperatures cooler than what we're seeing today. Low 90s, everybody. But if you are heading out to some of the watch parties happening in Pinellas County for the Rays later on this evening, hey, don't worry about the forecast. Clear skies, temperatures falling back into the upper 70s after 9 o'clock, I think, in Pinellas with a nice breeze, too. Your latest hour-by-hour forecast always available in the free ABC Action News app. Dia.
All right, thank you, Greg. You can now get news all day long on your favorite streaming device. Just download the free ABC Action News app on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Android TV, or Apple TV.
If there's a clog in your sink or your backed up toilet starts to stink, the Pink Plumber will fix it in a wink. Call 727-222-PINK. We are the plumbers in pink. If your water's leaking, there's no time to think. Google Pink Plumber and click the link or call 727-222-PINK.